Velina mai kako, welcome to Keep It Aloha, a podcast that keeps aloha by taking us back to the Hanabata days. I'm your host Kamaka, and my childhood tastes so good. I can't say the same for my Hanabatas though. We got a great guest today, but before we introduce him, I gotta tell you why this episode is super special. It's our 200th episode. We have a special surprise to celebrate, so you just have to keep watching to find out. Make sure you are following us on social media as well, and stay tuned for some fun giveaways so that I can show my appreciation to you for supporting me this long. If you want to continue to show your appreciation today, please consider simply liking this episode, leaving a comment, subscribing to our YouTube channel, or head to Apple Podcasts or Spotify to follow us and leave a review. It would seriously mean the world to me. Alright, let's introduce our guest.
After 175 years, some people still think we're just a ranch.
And we just farm all day.
What they don't realize is we wear many hats. And that's just how we roll.
You just might see some old friends.
Or make some new ones.
So come hang with us
Drive on out to the country.
and get that epic snap.
No matter what you're looking for, come discover where legends are made.
Our guest today is an entrepreneur from the island of Oahu. He is the owner of Asato Family Shop, which is best known for making local Kine sherbet that honors the past while sharing it with the next generation. Their sherbet is more than just a treat. It's a memory inspired by the old school flavors of crack seed stores, the Manapua man, and the local snacks we grew up with. Every scoop is a taste of small kid time in Hawaii. Their mission is to carry on the history of Hawaii, the food, and the culture. I am a huge fan of this guy, and my taste buds are fans of his work. I am so stoked to talk stories with him today for our 200th episode. He is Neale Asato. Aloha, Neale. Welcome to the Keep It Low podcast. How you doing?
Doing amazing. Thanks for having me.
Of course, yes. As I said in the introduction, big fan of you and your work. Big fan of, all of the flavors that I've ever tried, all the collaborations that you've done, the marketing, you guys have great content on social media. Just love everything that you're doing.
Thank you. No, we appreciate your support, like everyone's support. It's been an amazing ride the past 8 years.
Totally.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that you say 8 years because I was just telling Ozzy right before this, I was like, I can't believe they've only been around for 8 years. It feels like way longer than that. Yeah. And I think that goes to show that level of nostalgia that you guys bring with your flavors, because to me, I'm like, this has been around my whole childhood, but I think it's the flavors that I'm trying with your stuff, and I guess your prominence on social media, that I just figured, oh yeah, you guys been around forever.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people feel like. It's they say they've had us when they're little, but I think it's just bringing back those memories of childhood, because that's what all the stuff we grew up eating at our auntie's. She had a small general store in Maui, and then I don't know, just that flavor can take you back, transport you back to definitely good times and good memories growing up in Hawaii. So that's we're definitely our mission.
Yeah. So that's why it's nice to have you for our 200 episode, because we've been doing this for 4 years, half of what you've been doing it for. So it's nice to look back and reflect. And like I said, we got some special surprises, but make sure you're following us on social media for when this episode comes out. We'll be announcing something, so stay tuned for that. We see each other at a lot of events, and we all say hi, but we never have a chance to really just get to know each other, hear your whole life story. I obviously know some from looking things up. I watch a little of your podcast on the High Sessions podcast. Shout out to all those guys. So I would like to start at the beginning, just getting to know your whole life story. Where are you from? Where you grad? And what was it like growing up?
Yeah, so my parents had me. We grew up Oahu for a little while, and so I was talking about Maui. So we moved to Maui when I was before preschool, and I stayed through most of my preschool. So I have I don't know if it's a good memory of growing up in Maui. I think. So the origin, just Tasaka Goody Goody, that's been a staple for over 100 years. And that's the genesis of how that first flavor of sherbet always stuck with us after we moved back to Oahu, because my dad was construction, so we were in Maui for work, and then he came back to Oahu. So I grew up on Oahu from preschool time. But we used to always try to make like sherbet at home, like growing up all the time, because we missed goody goody in Maui. So that always just stuck with us through life. And yeah, grew up the east side. We grew up in New Valley, and had a great childhood. Like my mom always like had events for us, would throw kind of like a neighborhood party. She would have like a cotton candy machine, and all the kids would come to our house and like would do events, like make shirts, and I don't know. She just always did fun stuff when we were kids. So yeah, just grew up playing sports. Just I don't know, pretty normal childhood. And then my mom's family had like a lot of restaurants growing up. My grandpa them had restaurants. My auntie them had a lot of restaurants. So that's how my parents met. And we always, as like kids, we always grew up working in the restaurant, helping out.
Free child labor, smart.
It is,
smart
but yeah, that's what we. That's how I learned how to. My kids help, but
yeah, of course.
It's we just grew up in the restaurant industry, so we have a background with food and hospitality, kind of growing up. It just felt natural, like so. Since we're little kids, we always were in the restaurant. And if you're wondering, it's Victoria Inn was like the longest, most probably well-known one that most people kind of know. It was in Kine by where Coco Head Cafe is now.
Oh, okay.
So
what kind of food was there?
Like local food. It's like Japanese and local stuff, like all the old school diners.
Okay. Nice.
So it was definitely a neighborhood spot with all the regulars, and everyone came to see their favorite waitress, and it was just a very nice environment to grow up in. And we would play upstairs because up the top 2 floors were banquet rooms, so we could go up and like just run around and have a huge space, like do whatever. We used to skateboard and do stuff upstairs.
Funny. The people eating, they're like, "What is all
that?"
that?"
No, they hear it, but yeah, that was a good childhood. So working restaurants, learning would help like peel vegetables in the back, help wash dishes. But yeah, we learned. That's like where I grew my love for like restaurants and food, and like also so after high school I went to Kaiser High School, class of 05. But we just had our 20.
Right there.
I know, it's crazy how fast like time went. Like we just had our 23 reunion.
Yeah, wow.
Nice to see everyone. A lot of good memories going to Kaiser.
Do you still live on that side?
No, I live in town now.
Oh, okay.
But
I guess it makes sense for the
we hardly.
business.
Yeah, I don't go back to that side too often, but it's always nice to drive by.
Yeah, I usually go to Costco over there.
No, I know we love going to that Costco. More mellow and
Exactly.
yeah.
I see the same people all the time too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What sports did you play?
I just played baseball growing up. Well,
okay.
I played all the sports when I was little, and then I just started playing only baseball, like middle school time. Because I like basketball, but I was not like small and not the greatest. But
You just be a 3-point shooter.
I don't know, like yeah. So my dad, he was like very heavy in baseball. Like he went to McKinley, and like his team were always like OIA champs, like and competing against or them, and IAA was like the 2 schools for like battled every year for like OIA and states. So like he always pushed me in baseball because he loved it. And then I grew up, he worked me hard for sure. Like I think that's where I learned a lot of like just being able to
Grind it out.
Yeah, like I would go practice like an hour early before all the kids, and then because he was like our head coach when we were growing up, and then I would sit like till it was dark, and he would still like hit ground balls to me after everyone left, and till it was, like, you couldn't see. So
do you ever play anymore, like softball?
Not anymore. I played a little after high school, but after high school, I just like focused on school and started going to school because I had like an interest in art. So as a kid, like my mom always let us do a lot of like art projects, do all kinds of stuff. So I always grew up like loving art. So I went to school for art for a little while. Still trying to figure out what I was going to do in college, and just kind of like had fun and did art stuff. And
where'd you go?
I went to UH my first year, and then I took a bunch of art classes, and then I met a teacher, Norm Graffam. So he was like our painting teacher, and then he recommended me go to Windward because we lived in Kaneohe side that time. So I went to go Windward my second year. And they have like an amazing actual art program from like ceramics, painting, like life drawing, it's figure drawing. It's that was kind of an amazing experience to learn all the different arts at Windward.
Cool. And then you graduated from Windward with...
No, I didn't even graduate.
Oh, you went there and then you... Is that when, I guess, does this go into kind of the Asato family times? Or there's still like a couple years?
I was still figuring out like what I was going to do with my life. Like I was in art, and then, so like that was like what was that? I was like 20 years old, and then we had, so like the biggest moment of our life, I guess my wife and I she got pregnant when we were 20, still in college. So yeah, that was like, I mean, the biggest turning point in my life.
Is that why you didn't continue to go to college? Oh.
So we went to school for another like a year or two after that. But yeah, it was hard with having a kid.
Totally.
When we were 20, we both just turned 21, and then we're just lucky our family were so like supportive and.
Yeah, and interesting because you come from like an Asian household, right? And as we know in Hawaii, Asian households are pretty strict.
Yeah.
That stuff isn't really normal. I mean, we had like someone like Kimmy Warner, she talks about her mom having her brother Randy, and then it was a very shameful thing during that time, but it ended up working out. But I don't know if that
no, for sure it was like
different experience for you guys.
Everyone was kind of, I mean, for sure worried like about us, and the only one super supportive was like my mom. Like said, keep the baby and we can raise him. Like not to worry. But I mean, my grandparents were kind of happy too. But yeah, that was probably like the turning point in both of our lives. Like take care of our son and raise him and start working and like. Yeah.
So what did you do for work? How did you make a living?
What was I? Dude, I don't know. Like that time I was working just like part-time jobs, and then I got a job at Costco.
Hey.
Well, that was, so Costco Evile.
Oh, that's the worst. That's the craziest busy one. Busiest Costco in the nation.
Yeah. But we're always busy, so had stuff to do.
What was your job at Costco?
The front end people, like the people that pull carts or help like the cashiers. I didn't want to cashier. Well, I started as like a temp, like Christmas hire. So, and then I got hired and stayed there. How many years? I don't even know how many years. It was like 4 years around there. I'm not even sure. Yeah. Kind of a blur, but
Did you steal samples throughout the day?
Oh yeah, on our breaks for sure.
I would do that.
Yeah. make friends with the sample givers and go on your break time and just grab snacks and
Nice.
We used to do that. And then around that time I was still like kind of cooking on the side just for fun, and then I took a job at Vintage Cave, which is like a fine dining restaurant that opened, what was it, like almost 12 years ago.
Are they still open?
No, it's like where Eve nightclub is now, in
on the bottom
the
of
that's where the Shirkir basement was. Crazy. So yeah, that was like my first real working in a kitchen job. So I started as like a prep cook, and then they gave me more and more like duties in the kitchen. So I think that's what really actually helped my culinary, like to learn about like flavors and kind of help set me up for like what we do now, like give me a base for doing flavors and how to make other like mix-ins and.
And you did you have experience with your family restaurant in terms of cooking?
Not too much. I mean, we just fool around in the kitchen. We used to make our own like sandwiches and make nothing like really formal, more just hanging out in the kitchen and being kind of comfortable and just enjoying being in that kitchen environment.
So that was really your first time just learning cooking, how to make a dish and all of that. And you did that for how many years?
About a year. Like that was it's really intense, like working in like the higher end, like fine dining kitchens. That's what it was a small team, so it was really probably the quickest way to learn is like being in the industry and
throw you into the fire.
Yeah, no, for sure. That was like an intense learning experience and really helped me just I guess like push my career like towards food kind of things. So I was thinking about opening a food truck around that time. That's like when all the had the big food truck. Everyone had food trucks, and they used to always have the food the events and stuff.
What year was this?
Like 12 years ago. So was that?
Okay.
I think,
The 2010s.
yeah, around the early. That was when they had the. So we actually bought a truck, and it was in my parents' yard, and I was like trying to refurbish it and make it into like a little kitchen, and do. I was gonna do food, but then I got the call to, like, the opportunity to work at the restaurant. So I went to just So I just ended up working at some other restaurants, trying to figure out what I was gonna do for another 4 or 5 years, like bounced around at restaurants, helped open some new restaurants, and then just met a lot of great people in the industry. That's what I think was probably the best part. Like the restaurant industry is like really tight in Hawaii, and it's like good to know these kind of people. Like they're all super hardworking, driven people that. Like it's not like an easy industry.
The restaurant is tough. I hear worked. People who own restaurants, they're like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so tired all the time."
Yeah,
it's like don't get into it.
Dude, yeah, anyone that can open and run a restaurant they're like a different kind of people, because like they're amazing, the hardest working kind of people. It's not. So I just appreciate anyone that can open and even try to do food in a restaurant. It's like,
yeah, it's so what you're doing with Asato Family, it's a little different than restaurant, where it's not as demanding, and you kind of just have a niche, right? You make one thing and you make it really well.
So we were like trying to do. I was always wanting to open a restaurant, and then after working in so many restaurants, I was like
nope.
I was like I do love food, and then I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So like we always like still tried to make sherbet at home, like the homemade goody with like the diamond head soda and condensed milk. Like that was always something I made like ice cream and stuff at home.
How do you just in a blender?
Well, I bought like the cheap Cuisinart home ice cream machine. You freeze the tub.
Oh, okay.
And then you put the tub and you put all the ingredients, and it spins and it freezes, and then you take it out.
Okay, cool. I've never used that before. But, okay.
But that's probably like the simplest. Most people, like if they're into ice cream, they'll start. That's probably like the simplest one at home. That's actually what we started the business on. Like,
wow.
So yeah, that was like 2017. Yeah, 2017. I was starting to make like ice cream at home. I was still working in a restaurant, and then I was just trying to figure out like a side thing to see if it would work.
How are you not like 250 pounds? If that's my biggest question.
I just don't need like a ton of it, but I taste everything all the time. Trying to eat healthier now that I'm getting older. I feel like
I mean, you look fine. So for somebody who is just only making ice cream and is around ice cream the whole time, it's like, maybe it's the Asian genes.
No, I'm trying. I just try not to eat too much. I just like make sure.
Okay, it's like the judges. Good. They just kind of eat a little bit or like spit it out or something.
But yeah, I do. I've always loved like just like all. Like going up to like crack tea stores. So our auntie had like going back to like Maui, like our auntie had this Ka'ohu general store, Ka'ohu store. So it was like a neighborhood little general store, and then she had an icy machine. So when we used to go help her summertime, she would let us drink as much icy as we could, or we wanted to while we were working. So like it's like those kind of flavors.
Did you have a lot of cavities growing up?
Yeah. For sure. Good thing like our uncle is our dentist, and he hooked. Yeah.
Of course, if you come from an Asian family, at least one of them has to be a dentist.
Yes, he's been the best.
I had a lot of cavities growing up too, because I love sweets, and I still love sweets, but I try to stay away from like sugary drinks and stuff like that. Like I just had a root canal actually, like not too long ago. But there's some people like my brother. He's never had a cavity in his life. And there's some people who they don't brush their teeth, they don't floss, and they still don't get cavities.
I don't know. Some people just have stronger teeth, they said. Like
it's like the saliva or something. So
and acid,
some sort of acid and gross.
I don't know how you not get cavities, but that's...
I know, and I'm here like flossing my teeth every day, brushing it with a good toothbrush, and then boom, still get cavities. Then my brother, he's like, doesn't even brush his teeth, doesn't floss. I'm like, How? Doesn't make any sense. But anyways, okay, so we're getting into. I had no idea that you did all of these things, and you're kind of just like a journeyman, right?
No, I've done a lot. Like I don't know if I could like name all the jobs, but it's kind of crazy. Like all the jobs I've ever done, like kind of help prepare me to give me skills like to do everything I'm doing now.
Sure.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
so like I was picking up like odd end jobs, like doing art direction for some movies and stuff. Like I would like help build props for some movie sets and go on photo shoots. Like when Aulani first came, I helped like do all the drinks and all the prop stuff. Like when they're doing all the photo shoots. So I worked on like that. I worked at like a bunch of like. I mean, I worked at Champs like high school time.
Oh,
I worked at our
that's
aunties
Champs.
right across. And
Is
so
Champ still around?
no, I don't think not too many,
That's
but
right, yeah.
yeah. And so at Windward Mall, we still have Kine too. So we still work at our. They own H&T Burger, so we all like my sister and my brother. We all work together,
Dang.
working H&T Burger high school time, and then what else did we do? I worked at Costco, and then I worked at Tamura's. I worked at the poke counter for like
Oh,
a
in
little while.
Kabuki?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Nice.
that was fun too. I learned how to make poke and like cut everything and that. What else? Yeah, just it's like art, food. What else? Like I don't even know.
Yeah.
There's probably other jobs.
And you never had business experience? Like you never took business classes?
No.
You just kind
Just
of
kinda
one
just
day you're just like, I want to make ice cream and I want to start a business, or I
Yeah,
guess sherbet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like how it started. I mean, I was like trying to read books and trying to learn. Like, I've always tried to like learn about like marketing, branding. I was like always interested in like that kind of stuff. So kind of just figured out how to make more money to support my family and
So
started making.
Okay, so like, what? So what's the story of Asato family? The origin story, and
Yeah. Okay.
what's the inspiration? Sounds like you kind of just wanted to do your own thing after working for people, and especially being in the restaurant industry. You're like, I don't want to do a restaurant, but I want to have my own business.
Yeah. So yeah, I was making pizza downtown, and then that was like part time, and then I just started making ice cream and sherbet. So I was just thinking like something I could sell that I could make and then like go deliver to people. So then I just started the Instagram, and then it was like all family and friends at first. I would just give small stuff like samples, and then it was around like October 2017. It was around there, and then that was like the first flavor. So I did like a Halloween pack. So it was a 4-pack of pints, and then I'll take a pre-order on our website. I maybe had like 10 people. I probably knew like 5 of them. Yeah, so I mean, I appreciate I remember all the beginning.
All
like,
the OG supporters.
Yeah, but yeah, so then it just started like every month after that. Did like a holiday pack and then Christmas pack, and then I'd make it at home in our 1-bedroom apartment. It was a tiny apartment with our 2 kids.
Dang. Okay, and then during those times you had your second kid.
Yes, we had our daughter, Mila, 2014.
Okay.
So she was kindergarten, or not kindergarten, like preschool. And then we had our son, just like 2 kids in a 1-bedroom apartment.
I'd be stoked if I was your kids. Like, there's just ice cream all the time.
Yeah, starting around that time. Yeah, we always like cooked and baked and did stuff at home. The kids always were into like helping in the kitchen.
Oh, amazing.
They love food. So yeah, that was like, we started just doing home delivery and then doing online pre-orders and then going out to deliver. So that's like, I mean, that's how it really started. And then it got to be about, I guess like 24 deliveries. So we'll just do 1 drop a month and then I'll go deliver. But it'll take me out. So I was really starting with that little like the same little ice cream machine. So it'll take me like 2 weeks at least just to like make all those orders. And then for like email all the people and go deliver to their home, and that's how it started.
And then at what point did you have to, I guess, expand?
I guess like 4 months. The next year we started looking. So we moved in. My dad helped build a little commercial kitchen at our cousin's warehouse.
Oh, cool.
So that's why we moved to Halava. And then I was still making like with a small like ice cream machine. And then when we moved to Halava, my dad helped invest and we bought like a bigger commercial one. It's not like, it wasn't a big one. It was more for like restaurants to make like a little bit of ice cream for their restaurant. And then, so that was only like 6 quarts. So that's like 10 to 12-ish pints at most. every 20 something minutes.
Mm.
So we started to scale, like that was when we kind of started to scale and sell to the public. So people would come to Halava. It wasn't that crazy in the beginning. Just people that knew us, and then it slowly built momentum after maybe like 3 months, 4 months.
Mm-hmm. What year did it pop off?
I mean, it felt busy back then because we were working all week just to fill up like four of those single door freezers, like the ones you buy for like your garage and stuff.
Yeah,
It took us all week to fill up that, and then it started selling out pretty quick.
And this was right before COVID too, so COVID was probably...
Oh, we had like a year. So we did that for a little bit less than a year in Halava, and then we moved to Pali, our current location in downtown.
Okay.
So that's, yeah, we moved there. We did the grand opening. It was like 2019.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2019, yeah.
Yeah, and then COVID hits the next year, and
We had a little bit of time. We're
yeah.
lucky. We're lucky we got to like establish the Pali location. That's like when it really like took off at Pali. So people saw the line outside. We only had the small machine. Like we took it to Pali. So we're kind of like, we're only open once a week because it took us all week to make and fill all our freezers. And we were only using like the cheap freezers. So it took like maybe 2 days or more to freeze. But so we worked all week. So my mom she was retiring from, she was a special ed teacher, or she was an assistant, but she was like a teacher pretty much at Kaiser.
Nice.
She might have been there when you were there.
What's her name?
Colleen Asato. She was at the special ed side.
Okay.
What year did you grad?
2011. But I only went there 1 year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you probably didn't see her.
Yeah. Maybe if I saw her face, I might recognize her.
Yeah.
I guess I can just look it up.
But yeah, she was retiring around that time, so she came to start helping me. And then, yeah, so she would work daytime sometimes, and then I would come like afternoon and work all night to like make enough to fill our freezers, and then would sell it on Saturday.
Okay, what flavors did you start off with? Like, what really got people into the store?
We started classic strawberry, pineapple, and Green River. We always had that, and everyone still loves it.
Mm-hmm.
So probably Li Hing Float, which is like our... So it's a Li Hing strawberry with vanilla ice cream swirled in.
Yeah,
So,
we love the Li Hing over here.
Yeah. So yeah, that one's based off of like Crack Seed Store.
Yeah.
Icy. So that was like one of the first flavors that when he made it, like it was like something different that people really did love. And then what else did we do? We did pickled mango juice. Yeah, pickled mango juice.
Oh, so pickled mango juice is one of the OG flavors.
It is.
Okay.
So yeah, that was...
I like that one.
That's probably like my favorite one. That when people ask me what's my favorite flavor, like I'll say pickled mango juice, because like that's whenever I drink or like eat pickled mango, like it feels like summertime and like the beach, or like summer. I don't know. It's just
I drink the juice.
Yeah, no,
I just sip on it. It's so good.
It's great. That's what it is. It's like the vinegar base with the pickled mango, like the green mango flavor plus like lihimoy and stuff in it. So.
Do you know what the origin of Green River is?
Kind of. It's like from the Midwest. I think it's... You gotta look it up, but it's like from... It's from... I gotta check online, but it's like from like Missouri area, I think.
Okay. What's the flavors?
It's lemon lime. But yeah, it came to Hawaii like probably over 100 years ago.
Okay.
And then Green River is... Yeah, just like a non-carbonated lemon lime drink. It kind of tastes like Jello Kool-Aid. Not Jello. Like Jello, lemon lime Jello.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's certain places that I know I can get it at. I think does Zippy's? Not Zippy's.
They have Orange Bang.
Oh, Orange Bang. That's what I'm thinking.
The
Zippy's has the Orange Bang, and you guys did an Orange Bang flavor, right?
Yeah, we've done.
W&M Burger. They have Green River.
I think so.
In Kaimuki.
Yeah.
I don't know really any other places that have Green River.
I think Frolic did like a... Where do you get Green River? It's not a long list though. But I think like Okada Bento. I think Hamada General Store has Green River.
It's these mom and pop shops.
Yeah,
it's not like these big... It's usually those very like niche...
I think Tanioka has it on tap.
Okay.
I think they do.
Okay. If you haven't tried Green River, go check it out somewhere.
Yeah.
It's one of those classic drinks.
Yeah, so it's Harder's syrups. Like they've been doing Green River in Hawaii for like over 100 years, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And then so
I
yeah,
gotta go ask them.
that's like one of the only few syrups we actually buy.
Mm.
Like that one and Orange Bang, we actually buy the syrups and use that as the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else we pretty much make from scratch. Yeah, but you
That's
can't like
what's really-
fake that. I don't know. I feel like we don't want to like. It'll be kind of like altering the.
Well, I think people love your stuff because it's all natural flavors. It's all like made from scratch. It doesn't have that artificial kind of
some
taste.
of them are
right?
artificial flavors, but
Well, yeah, I know, but like
Yeah.
for example, even if they are like, it tastes just like, if I'm eating something, I'm like, oh, this tastes just like a mango.
Yeah.
This tastes just like kulolo. This tastes just like whatever, you know.
yeah, we try to use the product, what it is. Like for the candy ones, yeah, we'll melt down the candies,
Mm-hmm.
like lemon peel gummy bear. That was like one of the original ones we did at Pali location, and then White Rabbit, we did that when we were in Halava. So I feel like we're the first ones to do White Rabbit, then melt it down and then make it into like a sherbet
That's so
kind of
cool.
thing.
I don't
And
think I tried that one.
yeah, that's people eat it and like you don't expect it to taste like really like White Rabbit, but
It tastes
you
exactly
can taste like
it.
the rice paper on the outside, the wrapper, and
Oh, that's so cool.
that milky candy.
Uh-huh.
So I think when people actually started trying some of those flavors, like then it really like lit like something in their memory, like these things actually do taste like the candy,
Mhm.
and then they just want to share it. So like yeah, a lot of kids would come by and really enjoy it and share it with like the next generation, all the kids. Like that's what we love to see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, awesome. So you started in 2017 and it grew. You survived COVID. I'm sure a lot of people are
Yeah.
ordering because they were just at home.
Yeah, COVID was crazy.
Yeah, and then, we get through that time. We're in the 2020s. And, we're in 2025 now. And you guys have a huge following. People love your product. I see you everywhere. You're collabing with everybody. Whoever does your social media, they need...
They need a raise.
I need to... I don't know if they need a raise. I don't want to say that because I don't know.
You could say that because no, it's me. So
Okay,
tell
yeah,
my-
so they need a raise.
Yeah. Nah,
So
I don't need a
they need a
raise.
raise. I was just going to say, let me shake their hands. But yes, I love the videos, the content that you guys put out.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I enjoy doing that kind of stuff,
Mhm.
and then I've been showing like my parents a little more.
Yeah, people love the ones with your family.
Yeah, no, those are viral.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like some people recognize my mom and
Just
dad
from
when they
those
go.
videos.
Yeah,
And you have like very viral video. I think some with like over millions of views, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's mostly those.
Yeah.
Like,
There's one way, I think, was it your mom or your dad? That one was super viral.
those
I
are
think
both of them.
Oh, when they're in the... Oh, no, there's one, the pickup line or something. There's
Yeah.
there's
I
that
just told
one,
my
right?
mom to write it, and then she gave the note to my dad. I think that one was crazy.
You guys got to go check it out.
Yeah, just
on
go scroll
Instagram.
through
It's
to the
so
last.
funny.
Yeah, there's some funny ones. Those two are like, they used to work together. So before they had me, they had like a little restaurant in Kalihi area
Mhm.
where Ethel's Grill, like near where Ethel's Grill
Mhm.
on that street. So it was called Colleen's Grill, I believe. And then they worked together for, I think it was like a year or so. And then the landlord raised the rent. So like my dad went back to construction.
Mm.
So they were going to like run a restaurant too, those two. And then that was like the last time I guess they really did work together. And then now my dad retired and came to start helping at the shop. So now like
They love it.
most of the time.
That's
That's why it's funny working with them
Yeah.
together.
It's fun. It's a family owned and operated.
Yeah.
I think that's what people love as well.
Yeah, it's great working with their family. I think we're gonna look back like down the road and like realize how lucky we are. Like
Yeah,
to
well,
spend so much time together.
It's gonna be one of those things like the guri in Maui, where when people come to Oahu, they're like, "Oh, we gotta get this," and it's gonna be part of their childhood memories. I've only been to Maui a few times, and one of the few things I remember is the guri and Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
That's like really all I can remember. So that's like part of like, and then going like in Hilo, we'd go to these general stores, these crack seeds shops with my grandpa when he would pick us up from school, And he's passed away, so like those are my core memories, like Kawate seed shop and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like you're giving people that experience, which is super cool.
Oh, yeah. We grew up going to like Dofang and Kamiki crack seed, like, yeah, those memories, like, you actually do remember as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those are like the happiest times, going to buy candy and drink icy.
So stoked.
That's like,
Get a double scoop of ice cream.
Dude, we used to get so much, eat so much lihimui and candy.
What's your favorite? Are you a red lihimui or white lihimui kind of guy? A seed, lihimui seeds.
I guess I honestly get more white now, like the sweeter one. Or sweet and salty. Like I like king mui. It's like the bigger one with seedless, and it's like that's probably what I like to eat now. I like the like lihing cherry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same.
I like lihing cherry, but I love like lemon peel. I don't know. I love all of it. Yeah. Honestly. So I love to taste when you go like taste everyone's. It's kind of crazy how many variations there are.
Totally. It's funny because lihimui, when we put it on stuff, it's also the red lihimui. Mm-hmm. But we have like those seedless cherries. We have the white lihimui. I never ever see white lihing powder.
There's only a few that I've seen around, but
is it just because it doesn't go well? Like
no,
I put my lihimui on fruits, popcorn, and stuff like that. But I'm just like thinking, okay, maybe because it has the red is like that sweet and salty.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the white one wouldn't work because it's kind of just sweet.
I don't know. I think everyone just loves the red color. It's just like the iconic lihimui powder.
In your hand, you get the lihimui fingers and all of that. Do you know what the origin of lihimui is?
I mean, it means like traveling plums. I mean, it's from Asia. I should do more research, but yeah, it's like from China. So like, they're just preserving fruit. If they had a lot of fruit and you could eat it, and it'll just last almost like forever. Like, it's just a way of preserving fruits, and I think it's just, when it came to Hawaii from China, like the immigrants brought that with them, and I think it just became a part of like Hawaii's culture. Being able to put it on fruits, it's just like a seasoning.
Mm-hmm. I wonder who invented the lihimui on the popcorn, because that's not something, if I'm thinking like back in the day, we're like, oh, let's put this lihimui on fruits. Like, who was the ones like, let's put it on popcorn?
I'm not sure who started that.
Whoever did that's a genius.
Yeah, no, there's someone out there that first started it.
I still want to this day do like a whole month series of just trying something with lihimui every single day. Like lihimui on pizza, lihimui on rice, lihimui in soup. All the weirdest, craziest things.
No, it'll work. Yeah, because it's just a seasoning pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people who aren't from Hawaii, they compare it to like tahine. I think that's what it is.
That's what they say.
Yeah, but
I'm like
but not spicy. Is undefeated. You can't choose that over lihimui.
Yeah, that's what they all. Yeah, they just gotta really try it. Like it's a different flavor, but.
Are you a lihimui on popcorn guy or more of a hurricane popcorn guy?
I guess more hurricane. Mm-hmm. But we do take like lihimui sauce to the movies.
Oh, okay.
Since like some of the icy.
Wait, lihimui sauce, like the one you have,
make,
like the chumui kind. Oh.
And then mix it into our icy.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought you're.
But no, but some people do put it on their popcorn.
Really?
Like some of our friends. I should.
Oh. That's a great idea. I never thought about bringing, because I usually get an icy popcorn. I sneak in my own arare.
Yeah,
as everyone should, because the movies are really expensive.
They don't check your bags.
Yeah, they don't check it. Sometimes they don't even check the movie tickets.
I feel like you just
Yeah, like
they're
sometimes
pretty relaxed
I
now.
go to Consolidated or Ward, they just walk in. They don't even check.
Yeah, sometimes there's someone like standing there, but they don't really check.
Yeah,
it's
or
hard.
Even if you like have, say you bought like a child's ticket or a senior ticket, I feel like they don't even look.
It's their life hack.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I'm just. I
remember, so in Hilo, I don't know how it was growing up on Oahu. Mm-hmm. I don't think I've done it, but people would open the exit door of the movie.
Oh no, they would know which one. I've seen people do that.
They push it over, and then people come to the exit to go into the movies. Or at the Prince Kuio Plaza, there's like these glass, just windows, whatever. But there's a crack in it, so people would get the movie. They'd go to like this little arcade area, and they'd slide the ticket through the crack, and then people would go and be like, "Oh, here's my ticket," and then
Passing.
yeah.
That's pretty.
That's
You
how
should ask
they
my
do.
mom. They have a lot of stories.
Oh, really?
Well, like going to like the drive-ins back in the day.
Oh,
They'll
okay.
like pack everyone in the trunk of the car and just drive through. And
Just open the trunk,
And they
10
all
people
jump.
roll out. It's like a
Just-
clown car.
she has a lot of crazy stories from
Yeah.
back in the day. But
I used to work at the Coco Marina Theater, the
Oh, yeah?
Consolidated Theaters, from like 2012 maybe to 2015 or something.
yeah, we used to go
Those
there.
good times. Good times. I loved it. I loved the movies. Yeah. I don't think I've ever brought in Asato to the theaters. You ever try to get it into the theaters? Because they have food and like dessert. They have all kinds. They have acai bowls now.
Oh, you mean sell it or?
Sell it at the theaters.
Not yet.
Oh, that could be cool. I would buy it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. No, I think down the road we'll try to get it in more
Oh,
places
what
for
about-
wholesale.
Do you guys ever do like a soft serve thing?
No.
That would be cool. Sorry, I'm just
Yeah.
thinking of all these awesome ways for me to just get Asato. Like, you know how they have the ices, the machines
Yeah.
that you just pull down?
Oh, for
Imagine
the
if they
flavor.
had that of like Lihing float. That'd be awesome.
Hopefully we can get a collab with Icy one day.
Yeah. You would love that. I mean,
Oh, if you could if you could put the flavor of Lean float in just an icy just straight and then
oh, like icy.
but it has like
consistency.
but it has like vanilla ice cream
Mhm.
and the lihimoi and the strawberry like all together.
Yeah. That would be really cool.
Yeah. One
Yeah.
day. We'll get there.
One day, yeah, okay. So, anything else that we missed out on the story of the Asato family?
No, I mean that's pretty much all of it up to currently. Now we just like this past year we just started doing more wholesale.
Mm-hmm.
So we were doing pop-ups at Foodland every quarter, I think. We'll go to,
Shaka Tea, Shaka
Yeah.
Tea Foodland, R.I.P. Shaka Tea, we love you.
yeah, and we did the and KTA. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, the past maybe like was it 5-6 months we've been fully stocking Pro City, Foodland, Kamakana Lee, and we just started doing Aina Haina.
Oh, right
So
on.
Foodland Farm. So yeah, it should be available like every day. in
What's the
freezer.
goal? Is it to just get in as many places as possible?
I mean-
Go outside of Hawaii maybe too? Or
I think down the
Yeah.
road we're working this year or next year to like try and get a bigger warehouse because we're pretty maxed out at our current location.
Oh, okay.
We can't make much more. So and then we're planning the scoop shop. So like
Mhm.
that's we don't know how much capacity like we can actually make at Pali once that thing gets going.
Yeah.
So we're maxed out right now and looking for more space and production for next year so we can actually get our pints to more locations in other islands.
Okay, so where are you located now? You have the one at the Pali. Do you still have the truck?
We have our truck, but we don't really use it for scooping. It's just
Okay.
like our delivery truck now.
Oh, okay.
But we do it for some events.
Okay. And then the new location that's coming up,
Yeah.
which
so-
is the sneak peek, the surprise.
Yeah, no. This is like our first kind of like public announcement. We'll probably drop some hints on social media. And then but yeah, we're going to be in Waikiki. It's going to be kind of like a dream location actually, like right across
So
the
good.
beach and like right by the Dukanamoku statue. Like
Oh, it's over there?
it's right across the street.
Oh, that is like
It's
the
a
best
Hyatt.
location.
Yeah, it's Hyatt right across the street.
Oh,
so
it's at the Hyatt?
yeah.
Oh, okay, I was just there. I did that over the edge thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be we're opening soon in probably a couple weeks.
Wow. And it's just like a how Dave's Ice Cream has the shop over there, and
Yeah.
it's just like all the flavors, and you just
Yeah, we're gonna have
Nice.
tubs and then scoop it into cups, and
oh, so cool.
it's gonna be a different experience for us because we're starting to actually hire like non-family and gonna have to like train and
Hire my brother
yeah. Let me know.
because
Tell him to apply.
he works at Dave's Ice Cream, so he's good at scooping.
Which
Just-
one?
The one in Waikiki, the one at the.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Not Prince, the one next to the Prince. What is that one called?
I don't know. I don't know all the hotels.
Yeah, well, he works over. So he's a good ice cream scooper.
Oh, he's strong then.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
strong
go.
arm.
Take him, steal him
Okay.
from Dave's.
Don't tell him that. Yeah, no, we need solid people to help. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a challenge for us, but something we've always looked forward to, like being able to send because some tourists do come to our shop on Sunday, yeah, but it's kind of hard. We're only open 10 to 2, so it's like a very small window, and they come and we only have pints, so they're all like outside. They buy it and they just eating, they grind it outside, and if they finish it, they'll come back and maybe buy one more, and they'll eat another one.
Oh wow!
So it's just like not the ideal way to eat it. We want everyone to like have it like scooped so the texture is nice and the way we wanted it presented. So
yeah, I guess that way too you could add toppings, right? And like even
the
charge an
sauce,
extra 50 cents for the
chili
chewy
moist.
drizzle.
Yeah. So we're excited for this. It's an amazing opportunity. We're gonna be inside a Kings and Queens, Hawaii. So it's gonna be like a scoop shop inside of another shop.
Okay.
But that shop is gonna be like an amazing tribute to like the history of Waikiki, of like all the kings and queens that was their surf spots like right out there. So we're gonna like tell the story and have some of the. It's gonna be like an apparel, and it's not a surf shop, but it's like we're gonna have apparel and like gear stuff for.
Nice.
And then we're gonna be in the back corner, scooping, and I think it's gonna be a great like shopping environment to like see some of the history. There's gonna be like a replica koa wooden board like right in the middle of Duke's board, and yeah, I think it's gonna be like very educational. We can like share like all the flavors of Hawaii with like the visitors, and
yeah, a real authentic one, not just like pineapple.
yeah, I think we're kind of excited to like just show them the real flavors of Hawaii, like what we grew up eating, and then take care of the locals, all the Kine in the area. So we're gonna have a good Kine discount.
It'll be all the people working valet at the hotel.
Yeah, no, like all the workers in Waikiki, like it's all the locals.
Yeah,
and they all work hard. It's not an easy industry. So we want to make sure we take care of everyone that works in Waikiki, all the beach boys, all the hotel employees, all the surfers, everyone just hanging out, because like it's a great spot. Like we take the kids go surf Queens like a couple of times. We used to go a lot more back in the day, but I mean the locals are out there, and we just shouldn't let the tourists just take over Waikiki. Like we should still enjoy. It's an amazing place, and it's special. So
nice.
We're happy to be there.
Yeah, and I'm happy to check it out. And before we get into the shishi break, I would like to say that we, for our 200th episode, are going to be collabing on a Keep It Aloha flavor.
Yeah, no,
it's going to be at their new location.
Yeah, we should throw a party. We should definitely throw a party, invite everyone.
Yeah. So come out to that. We don't have any dates yet. We don't have any specific flavors. Still trying to figure it out. Yeah. But we have an idea.
Yeah, we're working on it. You'll see it. Yeah, we'll start giving
some hints, dropping some breadcrumbs. It's not breadcrumb flavor though, but we'll be dropping some breadcrumbs. But I'm stoked for that because I love doing collaborations and working with other people and getting the name Keep It Aloha, the brand Keep It Aloha more out there too. So that's something that I'm trying to work on, outside of just a podcast and just spreading that message of aloha. So I'm excited to have a flavor there, even if it's just there for a day and we can have people come out and try it. Maybe we'll have like a little meet and greet. We'll have it at other events. But yes, the hardest thing is I don't know what Keep It Aloha tastes like. So we have to figure that out.
No, we'll figure it out. It's going to be very local and it's going to be good.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we'll take a quick shishi break and we'll be right back.
After 175 years, some people still think we're just a ranch.
And we just farm all day.
What they don't realize is we wear many hats. And that's just how we roll.
You just might see some old friends.
Or make some new ones.
So come hang with us.
Drive on out to the country.
And get that epic snap.
No matter what you're looking for, come discover where legends are made.
All right, we're back from a quick shishi break. Mahalo to our past drink sponsor, Shaka Tea. This is going to be nostalgic one day.
Yeah.
I almost don't want to finish all of the ones I still have because they're like collectibles, right?
It is.
And then I guess you could still make because you did a Shaka Tea flavor, right?
Yeah, we did a mamaki,
Yeah.
the mango.
Uh-huh. But I guess it'll be, if they don't have any of this, you can't really do it unless you just make your own, right? Did you just literally pour the cans inside?
Oh, yeah, we used some, and then we made a base with the mamaki tea too.
Mm.
And then
They kind of just give you the ingredient.
yeah,
okay.
now they give us both, and then we had to make a lot of pints for the pop-up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. I took some home. All right, let's get into the social media fan questions. First one comes from Elijah Sky Music. Shout out to our boy Koa. He says, what year did you guys start making product and what inspired you to do it? So kind of already went over that. But I guess maybe you can talk about add anything else, or maybe what inspired the name, if maybe there's other names that you thought of, or you just kind of thought like, this is simple, Asato Family Shop.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the first and like only name I kind of felt fitting, even though it was just me when I first started at home. But I felt like putting our last name on it, like really, if you put your like name on something, you want to make sure it's always the best that always goes out. So like, I mean, I feel like that's been from the beginning. We always want to do our best and like don't let anyone down. So we've thrown away like batches, and I posted it online, and some people think it's like wasteful, but sometimes like you can't, like, I don't know, you can't just, I feel like our pride is like on the line every time we're trying to make something. And
yeah, because it's attached
our
to your
brand,
family name, right?
So I was trying to make our family proud, and
Don't want to bring dishonor to the family.
yeah, that's what I mean. That's what the name came. And then I don't know, I was just trying to build a family brand, like have that feeling of like so many of the local businesses, like that's like their family last name, and maybe it was their grandparents that started it, and you just feel that connection. Like it feels just very, it feels Hawaii. Like it feels like you want to carry on like the family legacy and build something great. So that's where just named it Asato Family in the beginning, and Asato Family Shop when he got the shop.
You know what a crazy realization I just had?
What?
If you think about all like the restaurants and shops in Hawaii, the Asian last names, that's what they use for the shops. For if there's like Asian, Asato, Tanioka, Tamura's.
Yeah.
If you think of like Hawaiian, it's like either the name of the place or maybe the first name. Helena's, Waihole Poi Factory, right? That's the location. I'm sure there's a lot more.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah. Kale's Hale. Past podcast guest. First name. Wow. So the Hawaiians use their first name or the location, and then the Asians use their last name. Fact check that, somebody.
Yeah,
I might be onto something.
Yeah.
Can you think of other examples?
Let me
KTA, Taniguchi. They have their last name in it.
There's a lot. You want to just start listing off names?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, like Tokunaga's, like
Tokunaga's,
like Sigzing, like they use their family like username, and like Roy, like the Alan Wong's. You know, like all the restaurants, like the username and
Hawaiian Sig.
Yeah,
or I guess he's Chinese, but first name, last name,
or just using your any name. Like, so I feel like
Roy's first name. Gosh, I don't know why I'm thinking about this. It's such a random thing to think about.
No, but yeah, it's true. I think once you put your name out there, like that's your brand, and you want to represent and just do your best all the time. So I feel like it's not transparent, but I feel like it's just the way to make sure you're always gonna do your best. Like
yeah, awesome. It's like when you play sports, right? Your last name is in the back of your jersey, so you want to make your family proud.
Yeah. So. Oh, I don't want to. It's okay. Never mind.
They're like, what goes on in this guy's head? He's just
there's a lot going on
for the both of us. Yeah. Okay, this might be the weirdest, unnecessary, not question, just Instagram handle I've ever seen in my life in 200 episodes. Okay. Like sometimes people have a lot of underscores, hyphen, dots, whatever it is. I'm like, is that really necessary? This username is literally MLH 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 MLH.
I don't know who's that.
I don't know who that is, but why is your username that? Anyways,
what's the question?
Like do you see? It's
Yeah.
And
who that is.
maybe that's how you say it, like maybe it's like a SpongeBob thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, this person says pickle mango juice needs to be on the menu always. Love, love, love it. Aloha. In all caps.
Yeah. It could be a possibility one day, but right now we get all the fresh green mango. We peel all of it and cut it all. So we start that like early summer once all the green mangoes like coming in season. So that one's like, it's a ton of work for us right now, like what we're doing. But I mean, I wish it was on the menu all the time.
I guess it has to be seasonal, right?
It kind of, I mean, unless we picked a ton and processed it and froze all of it. But I think we like to do it seasonal. Like it just represents a season. Like when you taste that, and then you should buy extra and then save it for winter and then.
Yeah, that's true. You just have to buy a lot and save
Last it all year
until
to the next season.
Yeah. So maybe that's the hack. Okay. Next question comes from my sister, Kanoilehua. This person says, what is your favorite flavor you've made?
I mean, I like pickle mango, but I guess favorite one we've made recently. I mean, I do like our Two Ladies Kitchen collab.
I didn't try that. I saw
so
that.
strawberry mochi with anazuki.
That's kind of recent, yeah, like this year.
Yeah. A couple months ago. Like that was great when we did the pop up there because then they had the fresh like mochi bites. So we did scoops and then put the mochi, like fresh mochi on it. That was a good one. Like, yeah, they're an amazing brand. That's so much work that goes into it. Yeah, and it's so hot in the back. People don't know how it's like a sauna all day, and they're just making mochi all day for everyone. It's like we love collaborating with like those kind of brands, those iconic Hawai'i that it would disappear without the next generation taking over. So
cool.
Those are good ones.
Okay, and then she says, what's your least favorite flavor?
I guess in the beginning we made a s'mores one, and it wasn't. I probably could have made it better, and I haven't made a s'mores one since. And then my daughter always asks, so I've been slacking and redo a s'mores.
I guess for the scoop shop maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we'll try to do like a local s'more, like a local take.
What's a local take on s'mores?
I don't know. We'll use like local chocolate for it, and then the graham crackers we can get from Diamond Bakery. And I don't know, there's like another flavor I feel like you can add to s'mores. Well, people do all kinds of crazy stuff now. They do like those s'mores hacks, and like you can put like instead of like a Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup, maybe we'll just do like a mac nut butter and something swirled in with it.
Okay.
Or just maybe some other textures.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I gotta do that.
What's the weirdest flavor you've ever made? Like, what are some of the weird ones, like pickles or mustard?
Yeah, we did. Oh yeah, we did pickles. We did like a Grillo's pickle. So that one is straight like pickle juice and cucumber pickle and dill.
I can do that. Some people like that though.
No, some people did love it. There was some good videos. So we did that. It wasn't even that crazy because it's kind of like pickled mango juice, but it tastes more. Well, there's like garlic, I guess. There's a little garlic and dill. What's some other ones? What did we do? I mean, we did the Maui onion mac nut one with Mauna Loa a couple years ago for April Fools.
Oh,
that one was like savory and salty and oniony. So we put like the onion powder.
Interesting, because I like the Maui onion chips, but I can't imagine eating ice cream.
Yeah, it did well. Like, I don't know, that was different. We did a truffle mashed potato, I think for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Maybe the first year.
How did that turn out?
It was good. I mean, that one was like like McDonald's French fries with soft serve.
Oh, okay.
And then there was like a little truffle oil. Okay. But so we tried to make. I think we might need to bring that one back.
Okay. Well, when you put it that way with McDonald's soft serve with the French fries,
yeah. So it's potato.
Because I used to do that all the time. I haven't gone to McDonald's in years, but when I used to go, the soft serve cold, and then
hot
get the
fries and salty fries. So I think
good.
We can do something similar to that in Waikiki. We might make like crunchy like little potato. We could use maybe sweet potato or whatever, and then make.
I've never been so excited for dessert in my life. After this episode, I'm gonna work out so hard and get so skinny so that I can just go crazy once that scoop shop opens. Well, I mean, you just left a bunch of stuff for us over here, so I'm like looking forward to it. But also, I'm like, I'm supposed to be in my skin tea era, you know, so it's not helping out, Neale.
No, just a little scoop. You don't need to eat the whole pint.
No, I'm an all or nothing kind of guy. I'm a binge guy. All right, next question comes from Coco Cravings 808. This person says words of wisdom that motivate him as an entrepreneur.
Words of wisdom for people trying to start a business. Yeah, like a lot of people come up to you like when you have a business and they tell you like that they have ideas and they want to start it. Like the hardest thing was just like getting started, honestly. Like launching your business, putting yourself out there, having a product and not having it perfect, because we were tweaking the recipe. I was tweaking it the whole first over a year, like just our classic strawberry, a pineapple, green river. I was always adjusting and trying to figure out the right recipe. So the first year, it was always kind of a little different. I was always tweaking it. Like people didn't really notice unless you always, if you're eating it throughout the beginning. But yeah, for anyone like launching a business, the hardest thing is getting started, which is, as you know, like, because once you get momentum, then it starts getting easier. But just that initial start. So if you have an idea, I feel like everyone should just, if you have an idea, you should give it a go. Not have regrets, because that's like the one thing I didn't want to do, like not give it 100% and regret just doing a regular job the rest of my life, because I knew I didn't want to do that. And I'm just grateful that it kind of like it's been working out and met so many amazing people along the way, because once they see that you're really like 100% into it, then they want to help you. If they love your product, then they'll help share it with other people, their network, and that's how business grows in Hawaii. And I feel like that's what helped us get to where we are today.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only the beginning too, which is crazy.
No, it really is.
Only 8 years. Like, how many more flavors will come about? How many more collaborations? And it's endless, the possibilities.
No, we're excited. There's so many things we can still do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm excited.
Thank you.
Me too. All right. Last questions come from somebody we know, a very big supporter, friend, Leolani.
Oh.
Of course, I had to include questions from
yes.
her. She says, what is the weirdest way you've ever came up with an idea for a flavor?
Weirdest? I don't like weirdest way I thought of a flavor. I don't know. A lot of people just throw stuff at me, like they want us to make something. So I don't know the weirdest way. I gotta come back to that. I'm trying to think of like how it would be weird, because like
everything we ever came to you in a dream, or you were eating something and you saw a combination, and
I don't know. It's just everything we eat, like as long as it tastes good or we think it can make sense as a flavor, like I'll make a test batch, a small one, and then if it doesn't work out, then. But so like during COVID time, we had like extra couple of days, off. So that's when I started doing Flavor Lab Friday, and just working on new flavor each week and doing new things. So I think that time was great, that we had to like experiment and make a lot of new things that ended up going into another flavor, or just learning things by playing with different ingredients. Like, so I think just learning through experimentation has been, this whole process honestly I had like no experience making ice creams and sherbet stuff before I started, and then just learning along the way and experimenting, which is what I really love to do.
It unlocks your creative side, right? Because you're creative at heart.
That's what I really do love doing. So it's gonna be great at Waikiki. We're gonna have this space. I didn't really tell you, but like we're gonna have like a 4-seat bar top, and then Hyatt wants us to do shave ice. So we're gonna do like similar to like Japan kakigori style, where they have like different textures, like different ingredients, like layers, and so we're gonna like put our Hawaii spin and a lot of our flavor profiles into like that, like a new style shave ice. Doing a lot of like brulee stuff and making custards and creams and putting it into the shave ice. And
I've never had that before.
Going to Japan has like really showed me a different side of like food and like trying to specialize and really focus on your craft. Like, so that's what we're gonna bring to Waikiki and do. I feel like there's so much possibilities we can do.
Totally. You're like a flavor scientist.
Yeah, no, I love
Neale, the flavor scientist.
That's like, I hope my job just to be down the road, just to work on new things. Like, and I think we could do a lot of fun stuff, especially like hiring. We're starting to hire now. So trying to build a team that is curious and wants to learn and do a lot of fun collabs and learn new techniques and trying to build that culture of wanting to just make fun things and make people happy. So I think it's a great medium, like doing sweets. We're lucky to, I think, just make people's day, because like restaurants are hard, like hot food, like people sometimes get mad if stuff's not made right or they'll send it back. And I feel like doing dessert, it's easier for sure to make people happy through sweets. And
we only eat dinner to get to dessert, right?
Yeah, that's like the treat. So I mean, it's a great, we enjoy making people's day, like they walk away happy or smiling. Like that's what we really, it makes us, like, fills us up. Like seeing kids come by the shop or giving them a scoop and they're so happy, like like building those memories for them and the parents too. Like we do love, like, I don't know, we just love making people happy. That's like our whole thing.
Yeah, dessert makes people happy. I was just thinking, what if when you have that location and we launch a Keep It Low flavor, what if I work for that time and
you should. You should be there.
That'd be funny.
I think that's what we want to do with that space, like bring in creators, artists, like some local celebrities. If they want to make a flavor, we'll do a flavor, like they can be there scooping it, talking with all their community, and like,
yeah, let's do that.
I think that's what we're looking forward to most, having it open every day and being able to like do more events and more experiences. Like I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, and then she also says, what's a flavor you made first starting out that you miss making?
I guess from that first, looking back, like doing that first batch, like my grandpa, he would make like pies for like some of the family restaurants. So, and then we grew up making banana pies with him. So they had banana trees in their yard, and we'll go pick it with my grandpa and then make banana pies in the kitchen. So we made apple banana pie, like a la mode. That was like one of the first flavors that we made that I should probably bring back, and maybe we'll do it for Waikiki, like just to honor my grandpa and have good memories from that. Like,
that'd be cool.
So yeah, that was like one of the first. Yeah, that was for sure the first. If you look back on Instagram all the way back, yeah, you'll see like a banana pie. I don't know what I called it, but it was just based off that memory.
Nice. How do you decide what to keep as like a normal flavor in rotation versus like just a seasonal one? Like, what if you do like the Two Ladies Kitchen collab and that's so popular and like people want to eat it all the time, but there's also that kind of like exclusivity of like, this is a one-time thing, it's like a limited drop for a hat or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, we like to do especially like collab stuff just kind of like one time, or we'll bring it back another time to do like another re-release. But I think just if you have it available all the time, it's like,
it loses that appeal, huh?
It does, but we just like doing, or like moving on to like new things. And if we're gonna do a collab, maybe we'll try to do a new flavor or something the next time, and just keep pushing and doing new things. But yeah, bringing it back once a year for sure. Like a lot of seasonal stuff. People look forward to it.
Yeah,
and totally. People look forward to pickle mango season. So
for sure, lychee too.
But honestly, we couldn't even make that much. We don't have like enough capacity to keep doing all the flavors all the time.
Yeah,
at our shop. So just like to rotate it.
Totally. Okay, last one. Leolani says, how do you get your mom to do crazy videos?
Like she doesn't know I'm recording sometimes.
I guess without consent, that's how you get it.
No, if you work at our shop, like everyone's getting video.
Nobody's safe.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting meta glasses for my parents, like to go.
That's good.
So they were just going at it this morning before I came here.
That's so funny. You just give them meta glasses and they don't even tell them they're recording.
I don't know. They're gonna know. They know something's up, but.
Oh, because doesn't a light come on or something?
I think so. I think you can turn it off too.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, they just because they're with each other 24/7 now, so they probably drive each other crazy.
You might see something that you don't want. Like they start talking about you.
Oh, I don't care. We've just been lucky that they've been a part of it because they definitely did help build the culture, and like when we had lines outside, my dad would go outside, take everyone's order, come back. My mom would be there, my auntie would be there, my kids, my wife, and my brother. Like everyone just working as a family. So I mean, we're just lucky that everyone was a part of it and to help build it.
Wow, awesome. All right, well, mahalo everybody for the social media fan questions. Make sure you leave some for our next guest, and maybe a question will make it on the podcast. All right, so we're coming to the back end of the podcast, and I like to ask everybody the same question about keeping it aloha. It's the name of the podcast. It's a brand that I'm trying to grow. It's something I try to do every single day of my life. So I want to know, in your life, how do you keep it aloha?
Yeah, I think just by supporting like local small business, honestly, like when you see another small business closing, a small mom and pop restaurant, like it's just hard to keep a small business in Hawaii going, and actually being a supporter, not just going maybe when they say they're going to close down. Like, I mean, that kind of that breaks my heart, like seeing no one really supported until they say they're going to close, and then everyone goes and says they're supporters all the time, but they hardly go. Like that kind of, that's just those things, those like shops and restaurants, like that's what makes Hawaii special. It's like hard seeing all the chains coming in and people getting so excited. I mean, I'm excited for some of them, but like I don't want to go support them all the time. Like all these small mom and pops restaurants and shops are what truly make Hawaii special. You just see what like crack seed stores. There's not much margin, not much money. It's always the owner operated there. That's why you know the uncle or auntie working. So making sure we just keep supporting them. That's what keeps Aloha spirit and keeps the community, keeps it together and has like that real Hawaii feeling.
Yeah, and like you said, it keeps our local culture alive as well, right?
Yeah.
Making sure that we're still doing the things that we did as children, right?
Yeah.
Eating the same crack seed stuff.
I think just keeping the flavor and the memory alive for the next generation and sharing what we grew up eating and our culture. And I think that's what Hawaii needs to keep doing, or it's slowly just gonna fade away.
Okay. Is there anything exciting outside of the new Waikiki shop that you're working on, or any like plans for the future, bigger goals outside of Asato? Maybe just in your personal life?
Personally, trying to buy a house, I guess. Just trying to work hard for our family and try to build something strong and that can support us. Like Hawaii's not easy for sure. Like people think it's easy, but running a business is, especially in Hawaii, is not
24/7. They say if you don't work a 9 to 5, you work a 24/7.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you work for yourself, it's a much harder lifestyle, but I think it's rewarding. And then have more time, like have some time to take off for like travel and experience new things, and then bring those like experiences back and try to share it with Hawaii in like our own way. Like being able to travel has been amazing to help broaden our understanding of the world and bring it back to Hawaii and making things better and just seeing what's out there. It's just because we just all grew up in Hawaii. We didn't travel too much, but there's like so many things out there that could help improve Hawaii and just help like even like business stuff or person, like just there's just so many things.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about this conversation I had with a friend the other week, and he was saying that, you know, his girlfriend, she works like a 9 to 5, she was having a bad day. He just left his 9 to 5 and he's doing entrepreneurship, starting his own business. And I was telling him, responding to that, and I was saying, I don't think I have bad days, like I have busy days where I'm like super tired and exhausted and I don't want to do anything anymore. But I don't think like as a business owner, working for yourself, I have bad days, like I don't got to report to anybody. If I don't complete something, it's on me. Like I don't have to feel bad that, I'm letting the boss down or whatever. Yeah. So I was wondering what you thought about that. Do you kind of have a similar things? I mean, yeah, there could be like maybe something didn't go right at the shop or, you could consider it a bad day, but I don't know. It's different to me. Like I don't see it as just like gosh, I hate my work and whatever. Like I get to do what I love. Yeah. So how can that ever be a bad day?
No, for sure. That's like 100% for sure. Like when you've worked for other people and you felt that like you didn't want to do it, like it was just hard to be there.
My job.
Yeah, like and work for yourself. Yeah, there's a freeing. Like if you feel free, you have so much freedom. But like everything's on you now, which is, I think, it takes a different kind of person. Like if you want to be an entrepreneur, it's easy to say and start, but like to really be in it, there's like, I think there's just like there's no bad days. Some days, yeah, for sure. There's like a lot of stuff going.
It's stressful.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's definitely a lot more stress probably being an entrepreneur than having like a 9 to 5. But what was I gonna say? Like,
I feel like you're doing it all for yourself, So in the end, it's like I get to do this, and I get to succeed or fail on my own accord.
Yeah. No.
And report to myself. So I think that's what I love about it.
Yeah. I do enjoy the business side, like trying to help grow something. And you just see all the work you put into it over the years, like starting to pay off. And like there's so many opportunities out there, but you have to really do put in the work. It's been a grind. Like people don't see the struggle for like being an entrepreneur. They don't see like your worst days, but yeah, it's not glamorous, but I think it's just rewarding. It's like a personal journey. Like all the stuff I'm bad at, I have to like realize that. Like I was super like I would always procrastinate in school and like be late on projects and just do it the last night. So I got really good at just putting stuff together super quick and make it look pretty good actually. Like but being an entrepreneur, you have to like make sure, like even emails, like I'm trying to get better. Like there's so much stuff coming in all the time from like text, email, people trying to get your attention for projects. And so it's just like trying to learn how to balance your life and become a better person. So hanging out with like a lot of entrepreneurs, like the higher you go, you realize how much like no one really knows exactly what they're doing. Everyone's trying to figure it out on the fly. But the network of learning with other entrepreneurs like really helps you grow as a person and helps you become a better like father and son. I hope like I'm trying to be better. Like it's a personal journey, like, and you really find out how strong you are, because it'll break a lot of people for sure.
Yeah, not for the faint of heart. Do you have an assistant?
I mean, just my family, my support. Like it's
VA. You never thought about getting a VA just for emails?
A lot of it. Oh, I mean, I should.
I have one, and it's so awesome because I don't like responding to emails. So like, to be like, oh, you have this email, or I'll see an email, I'll just forward it to her and be like, respond and say this, and then they make it real nice and whatever. It's so helpful.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I've heard about it, and I should start implementing that.
Yeah, especially if you're getting a lot of emails and messages and stuff.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff going on, but I'm grateful. Like it's grateful for everything we have. It's been a crazy journey.
Yeah. Okay.
Then,
right on.
Yeah.
So before we start to wrap up, I gotta know, what is your life hack?
Life hack for business. Business is probably try to keep your books in order from the beginning. Like for a small business, especially when you start by yourself, like I'm probably the worst. I like keeping all the receipts and everything in order,
Yeah.
as my sister and my bookkeeper would probably tell you. So that, and having like that kind of stuff, all your stuff set up in the beginning does save a lot of headache and money as your business starts growing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know what else, like personal life hack, like I don't know, just try to be a positive person. Honestly, it helps. Like having a good attitude, I think, really helped change my life. When I first started out, I think that was like rock bottom. And I had a kind of like a bad attitude, like a pessimistic outlook, like on life, because like it was really hard when you first started.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started reading some books and like trying to get better.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, probably the first book that really impacted was like The Magic of Thinking Big.
Mm.
So if you're struggling, trying to always improve and try to figure out like a way to just, I don't know, it's just like it's like, yeah, it was for sure that was like rock bottom when I first started the business.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was trying to make our life better. So being self-aware to like try to make your situation better and learn and have a better positive attitude, like outlook on life, really did. I feel like that was like the turning point for myself, and like help grow the business, is just having a better attitude in life.
Wow.
And
So you would say maybe this business that you started, it kind of just made your life better and gave you that positive attitude and really saved your life, maybe?
Yeah, for sure. Like saved our family, probably.
Wow. It gets even deeper. We had no idea.
Yeah.
Wow. Now I know how much it means to you. Like, I can see, like, you know,
Sorry.
it's not just, and that's why I see it's not just a business, you know, it's so much more.
Yeah, it's like a personal journey, like going.
Yeah. That's awesome, Neale.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that. Right on. Okay, so we have a last fast fave 5 questions. These are just rapid fire answers, okay? Yeah. There's I'm
good.
This is usually flipped on the other side, but this is okay. Cool. Oh, that's why the cup, the little, what is it called, coasters, was on that side. I was confused. No, all good. This is where we get deep on the podcast.
No, yeah. Thank you.
But okay, these are my last fast fave 5 questions. Okay. Favorite childhood snack?
Snacks. I used to eat like a ton of fruit by the foot and like all the gummies. Like I used to eat a lot of candy.
Nice. Well, that makes sense. Did you ever make a fruit roll-up flavor?
No, I don't think so. That's a lot of fruit roll-ups appeal.
Guess,
but
yeah.
I do like. Was it fruit roll-ups? No, what was the other one? Was it fruit roll-ups.
Fruit,
Not
yeah,
fruit.
well, there's the one you
peel.
roll, and then there's just like
that's
the,
fruit
the
roll-ups.
stick
No,
one.
I love the fruit
That
roll-ups.
you can just open.
Yeah, you open and then peel off the stuff.
Yeah.
I used to like doing that as a kid.
Yeah. And then the gummies, I had like the Scooby-Doo gummies.
I used to eat a lot of.
That was one of my favorites. And then a bunch of other ones.
There was a lot of good character ones when we were kids.
Yeah. I wonder if they're still around.
I don't
know. Okay, favorite movie or TV show?
Growing up, I love baseball, so like I love The Sandlot.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was like one of my favorite childhood that I can always probably watch once a year. Like I don't know. I just enjoyed like all the sports movies growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Had good ones like Mighty Ducks. And then we all started playing street hockey after that came out. Like those movies, I don't know. They just feel good and remind me of childhood.
Okay. You know, I recently watched, was it the one, The Longest Yard?
Yeah.
Again, because I think it's on TV or something. It's such a good movie. I love those old movies. Yeah. They don't really have those anymore, I feel like.
Those like feel
the
good
sports movies.
Not as many coming out.
They gotta make more of that. Okay, favorite guilty pleasure.
I love like chocolate.
What kind? White chocolate, dark chocolate,
Like dark,
chocolate?
I guess. Now, I used to probably like more milk chocolate stuff, but I could eat a lot of like Reese's peanut butter cups or Reese's Pieces.
Oh, okay. I saw recently that Oreos and Reese's is doing a collab.
Oh yeah, they're gonna put that in the middle of an Oreo.
They're like combining it or something.
I love chocolate and peanut butter.
Yeah. Is it Reese's or Reese's?
I don't know.
Nobody knows, huh?
I don't know. Like it's spelled like recess. Like
I used to say Reese's, and I think I'm always gonna
I
say
don't
Reese's.
know.
I don't think I'll ever say Reese's, because when I hear Reese's, I just
don't
imagine
know.
like a older white lady named
Reese's.
Karen saying Reese's. I don't know if that I should say that out loud, but but I'm just saying that's what I think of when I hear Reese's.
I don't know. I think maybe just from childhood, that's how people. I don't know if my mom pronounced it like that, and then I just picked it up and now it's just pronounced it like that.
Yeah. Let's just say it's Reese's. On the Keep It Low
Reese's,
podcast,
yeah,
it's
okay.
Reese's Pieces. And then, because of the rhyme too, Reese's Pieces.
Yeah,
Right? Reese's Pieces. Like,
I don't know.
that sounds weird. Yeah.
You're right. I would change.
All right. Favorite way to recharge?
It was going to the beach. I just haven't, just like lying down and just floating. Honestly, just getting some sun, which I hardly do these days.
Same.
But I'm hoping, the Waikiki, I can just go
Oh,
out
yeah.
and just go chill for a
Maybe
little
get
while.
back into surfing.
I've surfed like 3 times.
Oh.
I got hurt when I first. Yeah, I've probably gone like 3 times. I cut my foot bad on the reef the first time, and that was like during baseball
Waikiki's
season.
mainly sand,
Yeah.
so you'll be fine.
Yeah,
at
I'm gonna
Waikiki.
go. I'll start trying.
Yeah, I'm sure you make friends with all the people over there.
Yeah.
You probably have a lot of surfers that start to come.
Yeah.
I think it's right across. Is the Moniz shop
Yeah.
right across, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same. Yeah, they're right next door, and then it's right by Baby Queens.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to Auntie Tammy, past podcast guest. I was just texting her this morning. Shout out to her. Okay, and last one. Favorite travel destination?
I mean, I guess recently it's been Japan. We've been going a lot.
That's the number one answer for this question.
Yeah, I want to. Well, we don't. I want to go with my wife to we want to go Europe and like Italy and do some stuff there. Just because we never really had a honeymoon kind of thing. So I'm sure.
Oh, and your kids are older now. Yeah.
I think they'll enjoy the food and art and the culture. It's like a history lesson going over there to see all that ancient and all the. I think. Well, yeah, I do want to go.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon.
There's a bunch of people that have been going to Greece and Italy recently.
Nah,
I don't know what it is about this year. I have a friend right now. He's there in Greece or no Italy. I think he went to boat or something. But yeah, I know at least like 4 or 5 people that went.
I've been seeing people go, and it looks like
Yeah,
it looks like a good time.
Right on. All right, that's all we have for you today. Mahalo for coming on. Is there anything else you want to share? If not, tell us where we can find you.
Yeah, you can find us just on Instagram at Asato Family. At Asato Family. Our Waikiki is going to be Asato's Waikiki, so we're going to make a different social media for that to show all the things going on over there. And then, yeah, that's about it right now. Just our website, and then, yeah, mahalo. Thank you everyone for supporting like our family business. It's been an amazing run, and we look forward to like many more years. It's going to be a lot more things coming.
Yeah. I can't wait to hit our 8th year just like you guys. 8's my favorite number. So I think I'd probably do something bigger for the 8th than the 10th.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Was that your number?
It's my favorite number, yeah, for sports, everything. Kamaka DS8 and my Instagram handle. KamakaDS8@gmail.com. My email. Don't email me there. I'm just sharing that for this purpose. That's not even my regular email that I use. So if you do email me, I probably won't respond. But anyways, congratulations on all the success. Congratulations on the new location that should be opened or almost open by the time this episode comes out. So again, just make sure you follow them, follow us for more updates. We're going to be celebrating our 200th episode, so we'll be giving stuff away. Maybe we'll give away some pints of Asato Family as well.
Congratulations on 200, man.
Thank you.
It's an accomplishment to keep it going that long, and keep doing like all the amazing work you've been doing.
Thank you. Not stopping anytime soon. And the episode that's going to be after this is going to be really exciting too. We got some guests that we're flying in, and I think it will be after this episode if we can do all the edits in time. So stay tuned for that. A lot of exciting things coming up. And again, mahalo, Neale, for joining us on the Keep It Low podcast. Spread love, be kind to one another, and mahalo for listening to us today. We have new episodes every Thursday, so make sure you follow us and leave a review. I'm your host, Kamaka, and remember to always keep it aloha.